Shalom. This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. I want to start off by saying thank you to all of our Booster Club members for your many donations and much more, your prayers. We visited faraway countries and strange lands. We've even spoken to dignitaries and were detained for spreading the glorious gospel in Cuba. The truth is that the descendants of the 12 tribes of Israel were scattered throughout the world. Help us on our journey as we continue to raise up the nation of Israel. 12 tribes worldwide. Join or donate today. Shalom.
2,000 years after the departure of Jesus the Christ, the prophets are back to teach the real Jews, the 12 tribes of Israel, their true nationality. This is their campaign.
Keep God's laws, right? To do what?
To be black.
So that we can be saved as well. So when Christ come back, we're what? We're prepared. You understand? So now, I'm going to show you something right here, okay? Go back to Deuteronomy 22 and verse 5 for me. I'm going to show you something here, all right? We're going to read it again, and we're going to break it down a little bit further, all right? Watch this. Deuteronomy 22 and verse 5. Come on.
Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So now, you're a woman, right? Now we're going to talk about the flip side for the men. Come on.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. So that's cross-dressing right there. We're not supposed to cross-dress, all right? But there's something about cross-dressing that God does what? Hate. And we're going to read on and you're going to see it. Come on.
For all that do so are abomination unto the Lord thy God.
Sister, the Bible said, for every one of them that do so is an abomination unto the Lord. Abomination. Do you know what abomination means? Think about this. Let's think about like some type of synonym of abomination. The skirt. So now, if your pants now in a skirt, God said you're an abomination. Give me that in Psalm 15 and verse 13. He said that you're an abomination unto him. So now, what we gotta do what? I don't want to be abominable in front of God. So we need to make that conscious decision to say, you know what? I have to be what? Non-abomination to him. Get what I'm saying? By doing what? Putting on a, yes, as it's often said, with fringes on. All right? Watch this. All right, sister. So we know what we're going through, sister. What's your name? What's your name? Sharisa. And my sister here. What's your name? Taisha. Listen, my sisters. You want to come around here? You want to come around a little bit? Come around a little bit. Come on out. All right. So listen. We're going over what? Dress code of the Most High, because a lot of times we're not taught in the Christianity church about this. What is pleasing unto God. You understand, my brother? You have a girlfriend, right? You ain't got a girlfriend, but you had a girlfriend right there. You see women around, how they dress. You get what I'm saying? So now what we do right now is kind of cleaning up by what? Using God's word and to put and trigger something in your mind to do what? Change. Read it again. No, go back to
Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So now, the Bible said a woman should not wear which pertains or belongs to a man. You know what I'm saying? Read on.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. So now, if I come to you wearing a dress, sister, what do you think? What do you think? If I come with a dress on?
You're straight.
Huh?
You're straight.
You're straight. You're thin. You're lean. Right? So now, that's what the Bible is saying. He said, a man should have put on a woman's garment because they have to be separate, and so a woman should do the same thing. Right? Watch it. Read on. Come on.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are abomination unto the Lord thy God.
So now my brother here, the Bible said if you put on a dress, it's an abomination. My sister, if she put on a pants or something else pertaining to a man, it's an abomination. Stay on. I'm gonna read something else. Stay on. 1 second, sister. I'm gonna talk to you. Come on. Stay on. 1 second. You stop and listen? All right, that's okay. That's good. Come on, my brother. Listen up, because this thing is for you. All right. Read on.
2 more minutes. Let me hear some.
The woman shall not
Read on.
For all that do so are abomination unto the Lord thy God.
So now I'm gonna show you abomination, what God said about abomination. Read on. Read that in Sirach. Come on.
Sirach chapter 15 and verse 13.
Watch it. Listen to this.
The Lord hateth all abomination.
The Bible said the Lord hates all abomination. Come on.
And they that fear God love it not.
What does that mean, my brother? You want to read it again?
I'm not sure. You tell me. Explain it to me.
I'm gonna read it again. Okay, read it.
The Lord hateth all abomination, and they that fear God love it not. He himself made man from the beginning.
The Bible said he himself made man from the beginning. Come on.
And left him in the hand of his counsel.
And left him in the hand of his counsel. Meaning what? You do whatever you want to do. You get what I'm saying? That's what you do. You have the decision today to make whether or not you want to go by what God says or what your own mind says.
That's right.
Read on. Come on.
If thou wilt to keep the commandments,
If you want to keep the commandments, come on.
and to perform acceptable faithfulness, he hath set fire and water before thee.
So now, as a man in your own counsel, you have the choice to make. He said he did what?
He hath set fire and water before thee.
He said fire and water. What does fire do? A fire burn you up, and a water quench that fire, right? Read on.
Stretch forth thy hand until whether thou wilt. Before man is life and death.
Now, he said, my brother, there's life and death.
That's right.
You have life right now before you, whether you want to keep God's commandments or not. Life and death. Come on.
Before man is life and death, and whether him liketh shall be given him.
Read on.
For the wisdom of the Lord is great, and he is mighty in power.
Come on.
And beholdeth all things.
And he beholdeth all things that you do. You may not have a girlfriend and so forth, but you may have certain things about you that you may be doing. Such as what? Right now you say you're going somewhere, you got a couple of minutes. And I'm sure they're going to do what? Buy something, right? See that? You're going to go buy something. So now, God said you have life and death. If you want death, you're going to continue in your own ways buying on the Sabbath. Give it a Sabbath. You're going to continue buying on the Sabbath when God said do not do it. And that is what the Christianity church don't teach us. We're speaking like this. Why? Because we're passionate about this truth. We're very passionate because you know what, my brother? We are the kings of this earth. We're gods on the earth, and we got to come back to God's laws. But I'm showing you one second before you go. Read on. Give me 20, Exodus 20, man. Come on. Let's go. Exodus 20. Come on.
Exodus chapter 20 and verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day.
You forgot the Sabbath day. As an Israelite brother, you have forgotten the Sabbath day. Where are you from? Where are you on the sign here? Where are you on the sign? Where are you from? Where are your father from?
American black.
You're from Judah. You didn't even remember that you're Judah. You forgot everything about your true nationality. You forgot everything about the Sabbath. You Judah too, sister? Do you know who came from Judah?
Yo, I respect them.
You have the flyer? You have the flyer? Yeah. The flyer? What flyer would I want to give you? Yeah, come to the school. Sister, the greatest man on this planet did a lot of miracles. Did a whole bunch of different things, right? He's from your tribe. Your tribe is very important to know this. You know what I'm saying? So now, We got a Judah, right? Judah? Okay? American black. All right? That's what you want. All right? So I'm going to show you something in this system. Okay? You have any, do you know?
Don't be shy now.
Sister, come closer. Between this and this, which one did they teach us? Which one did they teach us in churches? Between this and this. Right. And we believed it, right?
Yeah.
What denomination are you from?
I just go to Baptist.
See? They don't teach us history in the Bible about what Christ looked like and so forth. You know why? Because that doctrine is perpetuating the European understanding of the Bible. And that is what? An adverse effect on our community. So now, if I teach you that Christ is white, what is going to be doing to your kids' self-esteem and self-confidence?
But you know what? The common sense is that it's right in the Bible what Jesus looks like.
Exactly.
Why they got this white man? That's what I'm saying.
Give me that 348, Maccabees 348. I heard Maccabees 348.
Real quick.
So now, this is not the first time they have done it.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you something in the Bible that they've done it before. You know what I'm saying? You got it? Read.
First Maccabees chapter 3 verse 48.
So now, this is the Maccabees. The Maccabees, which is in the Apocrypha, were taken out by the Protestant. The Protestant is Baptist church is from the Protestant movement. So they decided to take out the Apocrypha out of the Bible and give us only what? 66 books, when there was 80 books in the Bible.
There's one I don't remember, but there is one that's missing out the Bible.
The Apocrypha fulfills everything.
His name, Barnabas.
Barnabas? Well, we do Baruch and different scriptures like Sirach or Ecclesiasticus. We got Judith, we got Esther, we got Ezra's. You get what I'm saying? Yes. So we have all of those. So listen to what they did during the Greek captivity. Because during the Maccabees, our people, just like how we're in America right now, our people were in the Greek captivity. Doing what? Assimilating and calling themselves what? Greek. You get what I'm saying? So listen to what they did, the Greek did back in those times that the Europeans did now. Read.
First Maccabees chapter 3 verse 48. And laid open the book of the law.
So those Greeks or so-called Europeans at that time, they did what? Laid open the book. So what is the book talking about? It's talking about the Bible. They opened the Bible, and this is what they did. Come on.
Wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images.
The Bible said the heathen sought to paint their likeness. The same thing they came around and did again.
I do know that the Europeans have brainwashed black people.
They have whitewashed everything, and they did brainwash our people. You understand? And that's one of the things that we got to come back to is what? The Bible and the real understanding of the Bible. You understand, my sister? All right, read that again.
And laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images.
Likeness of their images. So now Christ become what? White, right? From the real depiction of what it looks like and what the people look like. So now I'm gonna show you something. My sister, how you doing? Come right here. Y'all are sisters right here. Come right here, sister. Come right here. What question do you have, sister? What question do you have? You have a question for us? All right. Let me ask you one question here. Okay. You find who you are on the chart there. Who are you on the chart? You're from Benjamin. Yeah, you know some from Benjamin too. We're from Benjamin. We're from Benjamin too, right? So now, sister, as you know that you're from the tribe of Benjamin, right? There's more to it.
I'm gonna be waiting.
You know what I mean? So now, the reason why you don't know who you are as from the tribe of Benjamin because this Jeremiah. Give me Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 15. Watch this, my brother. Brother, the reason why you don't what tribe are you from on the chart? What side? Where are you from? Which tribe are you from? On the left hand side, where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
From Nigeria. All right, from what tribe?
Igbo.
For Igbo, exactly. So the Igbo tribe is the people of the children of Israel. Did you know that?
Yes, I know that.
But what's the reason why you don't know that? Do you know why you don't know? You don't know? I'm going to show you something. Read on. Come on. Listen carefully. My sister in the back. Come on down. on, sister. It's okay, sister in the back. You're fine. Listen up, listen up. We're not gonna bite. Read on, read.
Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage.
The Bible said the reason why you don't know, because you're going to be discontinued from your heritage. Your heritage is based upon what? Your laws and so forth. Give me that in Sirach 11. Right, your heritage. So you got to understand that our heritage is our customs and way of life as a people. You know what I'm saying? So people in Nigeria, from the tribe of Igbo, right, our customs and so forth was what? So most of it was lost. But there's a reason why it was lost. So watch this. Come on, read.
Sirach chapter 17 verse 11. Beside this, he gave them knowledge.
Beside this, he gave us knowledge, and my sister in the back, us knowledge. Come on.
And the law of life for an heritage.
And a law of life for a heritage. We need to do what? Learn the laws of God, because what? We were discontinued for breaking the laws. Read. Go back to Jeremiah. Come on.
Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 4.
Listen.
And thou, even thyself.
Thou, even thyself, come on. God's talking to Jeremiah. You, Jeremiah, are going to do what?
Shall discontinue from thine heritage.
You shall discontinue from your heritage, your customs, your laws, your way of life. You're not going to know. Come on.
That I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies.
God says he's going to cause us to serve who? Our what? Our enemies. People in Nigeria. Nigeria is being controlled by whom? The Europeans. And God called them what? Our enemies. Come on, read.
And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies.
We're serving our enemies right now on this land. Come on.
In the land which thou knowest not.
We didn't know America or North America. We did not know Nigeria. Did you know that? Because our people are not from Nigeria. We are from the children from Jerusalem. Did you know that? We're from Jerusalem. Listen, Nigeria, right? Sierra Leone and all the different West African countries are just something that was just a place that we just rested, because we were fleeing from where? From the Roman captivity and the Roman oppression. So we flee from Jerusalem and we end up in West Africa, in Nigeria, in Sierra Leone, right? In Gambia, in all different places and so forth in West Africa. You understand that?
Do we have a chance of,
Yes, we do. We do have a chance. Now give me that Deuteronomy chapter 12. We're going to return. All right, give me Zephaniah 2. But first, what we're going to do first, right? We got to do what? Gather ourselves. Watch this. I'm going to show you something, right? Zephaniah. Give me that Zephaniah.
No problem. Just a few minutes.
All right, so listen to this. We're going to one thing. Read on.
Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse 1. Gather yourselves together.
The Bible said, gather ourselves together. Come on.
Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
O nation not desired. Because we're a nation that is not desired by who? The other nations. They don't desire us. That's why when we say, you heard about Black Lives Matter. My sister probably know about Black Lives Matter, right? You know about Black Lives Matter, my brother, right? So now, in regards to Black Lives Matter and so forth, why are we with the same people that oppress us? Does that make any sense? You're trying to march and tell the same people that oppress us that our lives matter. It doesn't make any sense. Because if our lives matter, they would do what? Dismantle the system that make our lives not matter.
That's right.
That's easy. Why are we not thinking about that? They need to dismantle the system that oppress us and make our lives not matter. Get what I'm saying? But they will not do that because of what? They hate us.
We used to scream Black Power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone, 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.